Hi, my name is Nikki from Just Something to Think About, Words of Inspiration found on Facebook. And the topic of this video post is, how does God speak to people? And the reason I chose this topic is because you'll often hear me say things like, God placed on my heart, or I heard God speak to me and say, or if I'm talking to you one-on-one, I might say something like, God is telling me to tell you. And I remember when people would say that to me when I was growing up, and I would think, this person is nuts. God spoke to them, right? Okay. What does God's voice sound like? And then as I built my relationship with God, I started understanding what people meant when they said that God spoke to them. But I still couldn't hear him. And I remember going home one day after just a string of bad luck, just rough times. And I burst out in tears. And I asked God, I was like, God, if you can speak to people, why don't you ever speak to me? Why can't I hear you? What's wrong with me? What makes them so special? And why am I not special? And that night was the very first night I heard him. And you know what he said? He said, Nikki, I've been speaking to you all along. You just haven't been listening. I've never been the same since that night. How does God speak to you? Through your instincts? Through your conscience? When you feel yourself struggling between the right thing to do and the wrong thing to do, that's not you you're struggling with. That's God. You're trying to indulge in the wrong, and he's trying to get you to do the right thing. How does God speak to you? Through his word. Do you know how many years I refused to study the Bible because I thought ignorance was bliss? I thought he could not hold me responsible for something I did not know. Even if that was true. Because none of us knows how God is going to judge us but God when our day comes. But even if that was true, by me not studying, by me not understanding what he expected of me, I wasn't truly able to live up to his expectations. And by not truly living up to his expectations, I blocked my own blessings. How does God speak to you? He speaks to everybody. You just have to decide to start listening.